Okay, so let's pick right back up on custom capability packages. Keeping in mind that the purpose of this video is to provide some brief information on each of these topics and not to go into great detail. Okay, so I'm going to show you what's possible with custom capabilities. But if this topic really interests you, I would suggest that you check out s2Member.com, where I've done a video covering this topic at length. Okay, so the question I get quite often is, well, Jason, how come s2Member does not support unlimited levels? And the answer to that is very simple. Levels by themselves are really not that powerful. Now, don't get me wrong, having a level 0 for free subscribers and then 4 paid levels is more than enough in most cases to meet the needs of your business model. But there are those cases where a site owner will say, okay, well, I need 7, 8, 10, I need 25 levels. Okay, and what the purpose of this little overview is to show you that that's actually the wrong approach. Okay, because that leads to confusion. It leads to a situation where, as your site matures, you may end up with 100 different levels. And all of that is not a good road to follow. Okay, so let's take a look at how s2Member is actually integrated with WordPress so that we can understand how we should go about accomplishing it. You can see here that s2Member utilizes a function already existing in WordPress called roles and capabilities. And when you install s2Member, s2Member takes the default subscriber role that already comes with WordPress and associates it with level 0 membership. And then it adds 4 new roles for s2Member level 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now that is more than enough to integrate unlimited package variations using custom capabilities. Now, if you're a novice user and you're not comfortable integrating custom capabilities, then you can get away with just using levels. Okay? So if you're not comfortable with custom capabilities, you would have to use levels. But if you're in a situation where you're needing 10, 25, all those different levels, then you are by definition an advanced user. Okay, and in that case, the proper way to go about integrating that complexity is to use custom capability packages. Okay, and you'll notice in the button generators for s2Member here under PayPal buttons, there will be a field for each button where you can enter custom capabilities. And all you will do is you will enter something that is a trigger word that describes a feature or a section of your site, such as music, videos, which are 2 different custom capabilities. And you will offer those on a per button basis so that you can package together and create different variations of maybe just one level. So for example, if a site owner comes to me and says, okay, I'm going to need 25 different levels, I would tell them, no, you only need 2. Okay, so you need level 0 for free subscribers, if you're going to make that available, and then you need level 1. And level 1 would be a veil that you would cast over anyone on your site that would be a member, period. And then, instead of assigning levels for all of those different capabilities that you're going to sell access to, you would integrate custom capabilities where you would say, okay, membership level 1 with package 1 is going to come with music, and then I'm going to sell a package with videos, and I'm going to sell another package with music and videos, and then I might have another package that comes with music, videos, comes with tutorials, and it comes with a free gift. Okay, so there's all of these different variations, and all of that can be sold under level 1. And all you do is you come here to your PayPal button generator, and when you click on level 1 access, and when you go to create the button, you would type in music, generate your button at one price, and you can even have different terms for each level, or I'm sorry, for each set of capabilities. Like you could sell level 1 a daily recurring charge, then you could also sell level 1 with a monthly recurring charge. You could have different prices and different capability packages. So this could also be changed to music, videos, and you could do another one with music, videos, tutorials, and free gift. So this is all possible under a single level. So literally you could have 100 different options that a customer could choose from, all providing different sets of capabilities, all sold at different prices on different terms. Okay, so it's that simple. Now, in the video that we have dedicated to custom capabilities, we go into length about how to integrate the conditionals that are needed to test for those capabilities into your theme or into a post or a page so that you can test to see which sections of your site should be off limits based on the capability of the customer. Because by default, s2Member is only looking at the level. Okay, so the important thing to remember here is what is notated at the bottom. If you integrate custom capabilities, they are just that, they're custom. So s2Member is not going to deal with those custom capabilities. You must integrate advanced conditionals, okay, which is what we touched on in the previous section. And there's not a lot to that, especially if you're doing your own theme or you have some knowledge of PHP tags or the exec PHP plugin. There's not a whole lot to it. And I urge you to take a look at the video that we've done in link that covers this topic. Okay, so in the next segment, we're going to come down and we're going to see how you might apply custom capabilities to not only files, but also to check the membership level of a particular user for file downloads, which is also made available by the s2Member plugin. Okay, we'll do that in the very next segment.